What's up, guys? This is Shamus here. I'm bringing a review. Today we're doing What If Deku Got Kidnapped Part 4. So yeah, the next What If Deku's gonna be, What If Deku in Dominus Rex, then it's gonna be AMV Spawn. I meant, not Spawn, I meant Medusa. Then I'm gonna make a video of that. And anyone who actually likes Medusa and Solar, you guys can tell me, yeah, Medusa's really cool and stuff. I would say that here, she would be the best female character as a villain. Just saying. I understand that Harley Quinn, Catwoman. She's actually my favorite in DC, no offense. I actually like Cat, so I actually like her. She steals, and she only steals because it's a venture for her. I understand. She's a little kinky like that. But, meh, as long as it's not harming you or anyone else, she's technically not killing anybody. I have not seen her kill anyone in the movies. Or so that I can remember. So yeah, let's get started. What if Deku got kidnapped part 4. So we left off. Shit, where the fuck is it? Yeah. She, made a new testing of a beta for this new Venom. It made Deku, grow the abilities of, a death grabber. She removed the tusks, of course, because those things were growing. So let's do a time skip. Mostly, it is now, it's now Thursday, yeah. So Thursday comes and she wakes up. Deku and the Venom it's immediately effective off. But, Deku wakes up and sees he has a tail and he says, wait, what the fuck do I have a tail? And she says, So she starts smiling, saying that, oh, you idiot. I mostly created a new version of that Venom and put, a Death Grabber DNA with that. Saying that I wonder what would happen if I put the black blood with that stuff. And Deku is saying, what? And saying that, have you ever seen Soul Eater? And he says, yeah, I heard of it. I never watched it though. I only seen episode... Actually, I haven't seen actually at all. And saying that, I'm gonna spoil it for you anyway though. Mostly, the black blood is mostly given to this kid called Krona. Nobody can really tell if it's a boy or girl actually. In the manga, I think it's girl. If I had to say, it's a boy. But I really don't give a shit anyway. She says that, I really want to experiment with the black blood. Hi, it'll be like Krona and Medusa, like me. I'll be Medusa and you'll be Krona. Mostly an obedient person, though, that does whatever I say, though, and fears me. Deku says that, you got half of that right, though. I do fear you, but I'm not obedient to you. I only do it because, I just don't want to die. Saying that you can't die. It says, why not? Saying that virus in you, mostly, she just says, I'll show you. So, she immediately rips off her head, and she falls on the ground. And Deku's saying, what the hell? And immediately, her body gets back up, gets her head, and connects it back. Saying that, see, you can't die. I can just continuously rip you off your body parts, and they'll just regrow. I can do whatever the hell I want to you. And it'll just regrow a new limb, arm, and stuff. Most of my head did not grow back because that's the one part of the body that does not regrow. Mostly if I cut off you, then it takes a while for the regeneration. So yeah. So she says that, let me check, see. So she has a type of, mostly a wall of movies, though. And she looks over and sees Soul Eater. So, she pops the CD into her TV and says that, okay, let's just give it a second. So, the theme song goes on, though, and she goes in there. So, she has the black blood. And she says, that's better. And Deku says, wait, what the fuck's that grape juice? And immediately she says, no, you idiot. That stupid Venom stuff must be messing with your head. Saying that, this is the black blood. After I inject into you, you'll mostly get Ragnarok. Mostly has a demon sword, plus brewing some bullshit though through the anime, and then, you're Krona. And, yeah. It creates a duplicate of it. It doesn't, steal it from it. So, she created a duplicate of the dragon. That means she has a duplicate of the black blood. So, yeah. So, she immediately says, hold still, and Deku's just moving around. She immediately just pins Deku on the ground once more and says, great, how many times do I actually have to do this anyway? And she says, do you get offered this or something? He says, no. And, well, she just says, well, great. So she injects Deku with some of that venom, because there's 2 left. So Deku just mostly is just like this. So, well, she injects Deku with the black blood. She wanted to see what would happen with the venom in the black blood. This is not the one that's a weapon type, though. This is the normal one. So, a few hours later, the venom wears off. And, well, Deku says, what the hell? Immediately, Ragnarok comes out of his body. He says, wait, who the hell are you? Says that, my name is Ragnarok. Mostly the demon sword. And, well, immediately Ragnarok sees her and says that, wait. And he looks at Deku's feet and says that, have you been fucking kidnapped? And he says, yeah. And Ragnarok starts laughing, though. Because he just got kidnapped by a girl. And if I had to say that, though, just saying, not trying to be sexist or something, I'm gonna say this right now. If I got kidnapped by a girl, I would laugh, too. At my friend if he gets kidnapped by a girl. As long as the girl did not assault him or rape him. But I bet feminists would say, nah, girls can't rape guys. Rick and Morty, Season 1. Yeah, that shit was actually funny. I think Season 1 was really good, though. I watched Season 1, though. I haven't catched up with the series that much, but I still love it. Each episode is so fucking funny. So, yeah. So, well. Shit. So, well. She just says that, well, Ragnarok, the demon sword. And, well, he just says, yeah. Says that, well, you have 2 options, actually. Mostly, you can mostly control that kid over there. Mostly you're inhabiting for a while. And, well, you could do whatever mostly I tell you whatever you could do. You could kill whoever you want. Ragnarok's saying, continue on. And says that, well, mostly, he's going to, well, you see those 2 bottle of venom stuff? And Ragnarok says, what the hell is that anyway? Says that, well, I created a venom, though. It mostly makes that kid. It's like a spell, or it's mostly hypnotizing and stuff. Ragnarok starts laughing, saying that kid, you're really fucked now. Let's check see. You have the demon sword. You have this bitch over here that's gonna kill you, or some shit. And I can sense you have something else in your body, in that venom collar stuff, though. You're so fucked. So, well, immediately, Green, that's what we're still calling her. Green immediately, off with starter, she just slaps Ragnarok. And he says, hey, what the hell was that for? Says that you called me a bitch anyway. It says, well, you are one. And she just says that, great. So she just says that, you want to know something, Ragnarok? And he says, what is it exactly? Says that, I'm not mostly a normal person. So, well, she sticks out of her hand, and immediately the virus gets on her. Mostly creates a claw. Ragnarok saying, wait, you're a weapon? It says, no, I'm not. Mostly, let me explain. Mostly, you... no, I don't want to say that, actually. Mostly, you're in a different... No, shit. How do I actually want to say this right? Mostly, this is a virus. And I can spread this virus across anybody, controlling like a puppet. And, well, Ragnarok does not believe her. She says, fine, I'll show you. So she's controlling Deku's arm, and Ragnarok's saying, kid, why the fuck are you moving your arm? Says, I'm not doing that, you idiot. And, well, she just says, see, I control his entire body, though. So, well, Ragnarok says that, huh. And Ragnarok's saying that, you must have put that virus in that kid, did you? And she says, huh, you actually are smart for a sword. Ragnarok says, what is that supposed to mean? It says that nothing. So, well, Ragnarok says that, well, do I get to kill anyone yet? He's saying that, well, actually, I got something. So, well, she says, give me a second. So, she goes downstairs and gets a Nomu. And, well, she says that here. And, well, Ragnarok can see the soul of the Nomu. It's really weak, but he's not choosing bagging, though. So, well, he immediately tells Deku that mostly, he says, just grab him out of that dark mist of the top and says, no, I'm not doing that. So, well, she just says, great. So, well, she says, great, how am I actually going to motivate you? And she says, I got a great idea. So, well, she stops using the virus because this is how it goes. She can use the virus or a quirk, okay? If she uses the quirk, then she can't use the virus. Then if she uses the virus, then she can't use the quirk. So she stops using the virus and she starts using the quirk, saying that she can watch. So, well, she creates, a screen where Deku can see his mom and stuff, saying that each time when you don't listen, you have mostly 3 strikes. Mostly you don't do whatever I say 3 times, and, your mom dies. Ragnarok says that, jeez, she is dark as fuck. And, Deku says, fine. So, he immediately puts his hand through that dark mist stuff and gets Ragnarok the sword. So, she starts smiling and says that, this is like Corona you. And Ragnarok does not know what she means. Says, what do you mean exactly? And saying that, this is how it goes. So she says, look at that screen, you idiot. So the sword is looking at the screen, Deku. She immediately says, see, that's you. And, he says, hey, that is me. I must get on the movies and stuff, and saying that, no, you're from a different dimension. Mostly, this dimension does not have Death City and all this stuff. There's a different dimension where this does exist. I copied you. I can create multiple of your stuff though in the Black Blood. I can do that right now, but I don't want to. Because I wanted to see what would happen if I gave him these few things. Well, let's check see. I gave him that virus stuff that mostly now, makes him like a zombie to me. Second, they gave him you. And I gave him a new version of that Venom, though, that turned his tail, he has a tail now, into a dragon. So, yeah. Mostly, I can just kill you, then just copy you, and just continuously reprint the process until you listen. And, Ragnarok says that, jeez. So he says that, wait, so I'm not real? And he says, you are real, but I brought you from a different dimension. It's a little weird. And he says, I'm not gonna read into it. So, mostly Ragnarok says, kid, break that chain. So Deku does, because he does not want his mom to die. Because she still will do it. So, immediately Ragnarok tells Deku to swing his sword at the Nomu. So he does, and the Nomu immediately turns into a soul. So Ragnarok turns back into his buff form. Let's just call it that. And, he immediately grabs the soul and says that, these things are really weak for those disgusting things. And she says, yeah, those things are called Nomus. Mostly mindless things. Monsters, you can call them. And, Ragnarok asks her, does she have any more of those? And say that, I do, actually. Mostly, I'm getting new ones as we speak, though. And the more powerful they are, the more I think their souls are. Immediately, Ragnarok smiles about this and says that, So, Ragnarok says that, you must know that if a human eats a soul, then they'll go a little crazy. And he's saying, I know, because remember that? It says, yeah. So, Ragnarok tells Deku to mostly eat this soul. Deku says that, wait, why exactly? He's saying that, did you not remember what that girl just said? She'll kill your mom if you don't. And saying that, I'm not trying to, force you to. I'll force it next time if you try to not listen to me, kid. And, he just grabs the soul and eat it. So, Deku starts smiling, mostly smiling, like a crazy person. So, Ragnarok says, the effects must be kicking in. And, Deku starts laughing, though. But, this is long overdue, but a few minutes later, he stops those stuff, and he says, what the hell? I was in this, dark abyss and stuff. Says that, you must have been in the madness. Says, what? Saying the madness is, mostly, the madness is a place where if a human eats a soul, his mind goes there for a while. The more souls you eat, the longer you're staying there. You only ate one soul, and that soul was really weak. So, you are mostly not going back there for a while. So, well, she says, well, I should send you guys on a mission, actually. And Ragnarok says, really? And says, yeah. So, well, she says that, well, this is mostly an all-for starter. She says that, go hunt some humans or something. Ragnarok says, huh, you're actually a nice boss, aren't you? Says, yeah, I am. As long as you don't cross me, though. So, well, Ragnarok says that, well, we have to attack them at night, though, and stuff. And says, fine. So, well, technically, Ragnarok's telling Deku to do stuff, he'll do it, though. So, Ragnarok's just sitting on the chair, and he's flipping TV, though. Mostly Deku feels really bad for the Nomu, because the Nomus are technically humans, just mutated and stuff. So he does still feel bad. Ragnarok says, don't feel bad for that thing anyway, though. And he says, why not, though? That thing used to be a human. And, well, Ragnarok says, really? That thing used to be a human? And he says, yeah. So, well, mostly it seems like Deku's Stockholm Syndrome is kicking and stuff. So, yeah. So, well, a portal opens. It's Kirigi's warp gate. So, well, let's check, see. So, All For One's daughter is mostly making a sandwich for Deku, because he still needs to eat. He can eat souls constantly, though, but it's gonna take a while until he gets used to eating a lot of souls. So, warp gate opens. It's Kirigi's warp gate. Toga walks through and says that, hey, aren't you gonna teach me how to use this virus thing? And she says, yes, I forgot. So she's looking at Deku, and she sees Ragnarok. Says, wait, what the hell is that? Saying that that is Ragnarok, mostly from Soul Eater. And she says, wait, what the heck's that exactly? Saying it's an anime, though. She says that, you know a lot about anime, don't you? Says, yeah, I watch a lot of anime when my dad's not mostly home at all. And says, huh. So, well, she asks her, so how the heck that thing got into that Deku's body anyway? She says that, well, it's, well, black blood. And she says, wait, black blood? And she starts smiling. And she can see that. Saying that, well, it's, don't try to stab him, because it's really hard to. His skin's now 10 times stronger, though. So, your swords or weapons, not even my, well, Black Light Virus can get through that skin. It can, but it won't do that much damage. So she says, really? So she says, yeah. Mostly I'm going back and forth with Toga and All For One Star. So, well, Toga walks up to Ragnarok and Deku. Remember, Ragnarok's connected to Deku if nobody has seen Solar. Please go check it out. I think Solar is really good. I'm actually going to make a video about what do I think Soul Eater is good, and I'm going to make what is Soul Eater not. Why is it bad, though? Everyone hates it. I hate it because it's shit. Just saying. All the jokes, you have to drink alcohol, and then you laugh to it, though. I take all jokes. I might like some of the jokes, but not the entire series. The female characters, they ruined it. Like, you got to see a few times Maka, though, and stuff. This was before Soul Eater. I still like Soul Eater, not, like, everyone fucking hated it, because, like, just saying. Maka, they did Maka wrong. They did Soul Eater wrong. Soul wrong. They did Death the Kid wrong, if we, I think, saw him. They did everyone wrong, though. They made them all look stupid. I would understand if it was in the future, then I would understand, but if it's in the past, nope. Get that shit out of here, non-can my ass. So yeah, let's continue on. So, well, she says that mostly, you must be Ragnarok. And it says, yeah, I am. What is it exactly? And well, she's saying, how the hell can you talk without a mouth? It says that, well, I mostly don't need a mouth to speak at all, though. I'm not using it to feel like her over there or something. I don't really need to talk out of mouth. So she asks Ragnarok a few questions. So how the heck you got into his body exactly? And he explains that, well, that girl over there is saying, why am I supposed to call you anyway? She says, just call me Green. So she says, fine, Green over there will use the black blood I've created from, inject it into this kid, and I'm here. So, well, she sees how mostly Toga seeing how Deku is. Mostly looks like Krona. If I actually have a picture of Krona, I'm actually going to search up Krona because I love the character. Just saying, they need to put Krona, if I had to actually say, Death Battle. Please not touch Krona. I'm just going to say, I understand a lot of people hate you guys, but I actually love Death Battle. All their fights are really good, though. I understand they come foofs always, though. Krona. Sad. I almost write sex there by accident. Oh, shit. Rape. Haha, bitch. Rape is real. Just imagine Deku in this place, though. So, Krona. X. Deku. I know there's a picture somewhere. Shit. See? There's one picture right there. That's funny. Krona. Good job, man. You're fucking Death the Kid. Good job. Wait, what the? Oh my fucking god. They actually did that for it? I fucking hate them. I'm keeping that for sure. So yeah. Damn, I had to actually find that picture. What the fuck? They did my main man wrong. Fuck you. They damn wrong. They damn so wrong. I fucking hate you. Well, better go back to my pictures. So yeah. So, well, she says that, well, what the heck do you supposed to eat exactly? And Ragnarok says that I eat souls, though. Mostly human souls. And Ragnarok's looking at her soul. It's not that much, but it's still okay. And well, he explains that I can see anyone's soul, though. Most of that girl over there actually has a powerful soul, though. Not as strong as a witch's, but if she took a few more years, it could be powerful enough to, well, kill a witch or more. Toga says a witch, and says yeah. Mostly, she explained that, well, to me, she copied me, though. Mostly took my stuff out of that TV show, and most maybe into this world. And stuff. So technically, there's two of me. That's weird. But I really don't read into it, because fuck that. So, well, immediately, she says that, wait, so, how the heck does he exactly? He says that, well, under a few more days like this, me and him eating souls, he really doesn't have to eat any more food. Like, human food and stuff. He just mostly needs to eat souls and stuff. So, well, Toga asks, well, Green, that, when the heck can we train those stuff? And she says, we'll let you train after, well, we'll train, wait, never mind, we can actually train right now. I'm just waiting till, well, I'm waiting till this meat thaws, so stuff. So, well, they say, come on then. So, Green immediately opens her door, and she says, well, come on then, we're training outside. So, what they do. You're gonna say where the fuck are they exactly? Mostly, if I had to say, they're, how do I actually say this? They are in a house though, exactly. But, well, their house is surrounded by walls. So yeah, it's like a mansion though with walls and stuff, so you know that type stuff. So, well, and well, lot trees, so yeah. So, well, it's like the Bravely Manor, by the way, guys, from Red Dead Redemption 2, but not with meth, but not with crackheads either, so yeah. So, well, they all walk outside. Krona, shit, I almost said the solar cats, fuck. Ragnarok says that, so we'll be trained out here. And she says, yeah. So, well, she just says that, okay, Toga, this is how you use it. So she just says, think of mostly a blade on your hand. So she does. Does. And, well, immediately it shows. Her entire hand turns to a, well, shit, where the fuck is, shit. Her hand turns into, well, this. And it's full red. So yeah, I forgot, if nobody watched the last episode, please go check it out. You will not understand anything from that, so yeah. So up it does. Ragnarok sees this, says, huh, so she has that virus too. It says, yep, she does. And Ragnarok asks Green, how many people have you gave the virus anyway? It says that, let's check see. I have the virus, she has it, Deku over there has it, Shigaraki, twice. I have to make one for Kirigiri because he actually has a body. But I have to make a specific one to target his warp gate stuff. And Loki says, okay. So, well, she just says that, well, attack Deku over there. Deku says, wait, what? And she says that, remember what I told you though? And Deku says, I know. Toga asks her, wait, what do you mean exactly? Saying that, well, I told him that if he does not listen whatever I say, then 3 strikes, his mom gets killed. And Toga says, huh, that's a really cheeky tactic, you know that, right? And she says, I know. And she smiles about this. So, well, Toga tries to attack Deku. Ragnarok immediately turns into a sword, and Deku grabs him. So, well, it's like holding Toga down, or mostly holding her back. Ragnarok says that we need to do Scream Resident. Deku says, what the hell is that exactly? And he says, I'll show you. So, well, Ragnarok, there they're actually at, is like really far away, so Ragnarok says, well, just Scream Resident. So, well, Wailing goes out though, and Toga covers her ears and says, what the hell is that anyway? And mostly Green talks to Toga in the Highland, saying that he's using Scream Resonance. It's a powerful attack though. You might want to dodge or take him head on if you want to die. So, well, she immediately says that screw that. So she continues going after Deku. Deku just attacks her with. Immediately creates this little big black monster though. And, well, Toga dodges it. And Ragnarok says, aw shit. So, well, she scratches Deku with. Immediately some black blood does come out. But it's not that much. And she says, huh, his blood is black though. So Toga's looking at like she's a vampire and stuff. And she says that, huh, give me more of that anyway. So she's continuously attacking Deku. Deku's saying, wait, what the hell are you anyway? Just crazy bitch with blood abilities or some shit? Saying that, well, my quirk works like this, actually. If I drink blood, I become the person what they look like. But, well, Green says you might not want to drink his blood. Says, why not? Says that you'll go into madness. And she says, huh. And Ragnarok says, yeah, you don't want to drink this blood. It's part of me, so you're technically just drinking me in a liquid substance. And trust me, you don't want to taste that. So, well, she doesn't. So, well, they continue on for this for a few more minutes till Green stops it and says that that's enough, both of you. So they both stop. Ragnarok turns back to his buff form, though, and, well, she says that, well, Toga, you have, like, a lot to learn about this. And she says that was a good job, Deku. Deku's not looking at her exactly, though. And, well, she just says that, well, I think I just should send you both on a mission. And Ragnarok says a mission? And he says, yeah. Mostly I want to see how you do, exactly. Mostly you and Toga. And Deku over there. So, well, Ragnarok's healing up Deku. So Ragnarok grabs Deku and says, shouldn't you say thanks for me healing you? And he says, thanks. And he says, you should say thanks, Ragnarok. And he says, thank you, Ragnarok. So he's only doing this because he's really miserable and he does not want to get his mom killed. I have to say this right now. I would do the exact same thing. A crazy bitch with immense power, though, and just says that if you don't do whatever I say, I'll kill your mom. Bitch, I will do whatever you say. I will rape a chicken, a cow, a tree. Not a tree, of course, because that's disgusting. At least you get some pleasure out of fucking a pig. I mean, people have done it. It's disgusting, but still. Like Kermit said, you're making that bacon look quickly. Technically, you get some white substance in that bacon. You're getting it quickly. So, yeah. So, well, immediately Toga sees and says that this is natural and stuff. And she says, yeah, it is, though. So, well, they go back inside. So Ragnarok is just watching TV again. Deku looks like mostly now Krona. Mostly not just staring at the floor and stuff. And he's just thinking to himself. So let's say a few more hours pass. And let's say 2 hours pass though. A world gate opens and it is off one. Immediately Ragnarok sees him and says, "Who the hell is that anyway?" Mostly Deku explains to Ragnarok that is her father. And he says that, "Geez, he looks like Darth Vader though." Or some shit. Because Ragnarok over those 2 hours he was watching some Star Wars. So All For One says, "Daughter, mostly what the hell's that exactly?" He's saying that is Ragnarok. Mostly she explains that, remember that quirk you gave me that allows me to go into different technically TV shows and copy stuff though and bring it to the real world except the Infinity Gauntlet because that shit sucks. Says yeah. She explains that, that's Ragnarok over there. Mostly I got from Soul Eater the anime and mostly Black Blood and stuff into Deku. And he's mostly just been watching TV. Mostly we trained outside with Toga over there though. So yeah. So All For One walks up to Ragnarok and Deku. All For One can see Deku's really miserable though. And Ragnarok's just watching TV. So All For One asks Ragnarok how does his abilities work. He's explained that, I eat souls, mostly humans. He's looking at his soul and says that, if I had to say, you have a powerful soul. All For One says, should I be thanked by that or scared? And says that mostly, you can do you. He's saying that, I can turn myself into a weapon, mostly a sword. And, the more souls I eat, the more powerful I become. Technically, you can just kill this entire city, though, and just become really powerful. Something. If you guys do have a city around here. And All For One says, there is a city around here, actually. He says, good. So, Ragnarok says that, he says that, why the fuck are you wearing that mask exactly? He's saying that breathing problems. He says, you look like Darth Vader. And All For One says, yeah, I get that a lot. So, Ragnarok, let's check see. Immediately, Ragnarok tries to mostly pull in Deku's hair, though, and continues to do that. And immediately, Deku uppercuts Ragnarok. Immediately, All For One, Toga, and Green over there see this. And Toga says, yeah. So Ragnarok says, you worthless piece of shit. And Green says, don't, kill him exactly. So Ragnarok continuously, he just punches Deku one time. Deku's out cold. And, Ragnarok says, shit. Now I can't really move at all. I'm stuck on this couch now. She says that, you're technically not stuck on this couch, actually. She says, remember, I can use the virus to control him and stuff, even if he's knocked out. And he says, yeah. So I did this, we're going to end off here, because I want to, I have to actually make not a video, but I have to go to sleep. Because I figured out that if I make videos in, this time, the yawning problem happens in my video. So yeah. So I did this in the Showmaster. Yeah, I actually like this video. Part 5 will be coming out soon. So, remember I told you. So it's going to be, let's see, what is it going to be first? It's going to be, Dominus Rex, then, shit, I can't remember. I'm going to have to go over the video. But yeah, this is the Showmaster. I hope you guys like this video, and goodbye.